Hey guys, welcome back to Kendi Beauty. So I hope everybody is having a safe and wonderful holiday weekend. I hope you guys are having fun, but not too much fun. Keep it safe, be safe. You know, we still have a pandemic going on, unfortunately. But I swear, nobody around here is acting like that. Like, all the grocery stores were crazy crowded today. And yeah, if you guys hear like bass banger music in the background and fireworks, that's because my neighbors are living it up. And we're just trying to live vicariously through them, you know? I'm filming, we're not really doing anything crazy this year, unfortunately. Mostly because of the pandemic, and yeah, we're just gonna live vicariously through them. So yeah, if you hear that in the background, that's why. Hopefully it won't be that bad, but it has been a loud party so far. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time at home, and yeah, we're just gonna get right into this new Kylie Cosmetics Sailor collection, which is supposed to be a summer collection. I didn't think she was gonna come out with a summer collection. I didn't think she was gonna come out with a birthday collection or a summer collection. I think she usually comes out with a birthday collection either before or after the summer collection. This year, all she did for her birthday, unless it's coming down the road, but so far all she did was like a Kylie Skin little bundle thing. I think it was called her birthday bundle or something like that, which was skincare, nothing makeup wise. And then when I saw this collection, like, I didn't see it until later. They didn't start showing marketing for it until way later on in the summer. I think it was probably mid to beginning August. And I was just like, wow, this is kind of late for a summer collection. Like, what's going on with this? But I do think, just like with other brands, with the pandemic, things probably got delayed. It looks very 4th of July. Like, I get 4th of July vibes when I look at it. The packaging, when I saw it, I wasn't hating it, but I wasn't loving it. I don't know. Let's just be honest. A lot of us buy Kylie Cosmetics. At least I know I get sucked in for the packaging, because she has some amazingly beautiful packaging usually. And this, I was just like, you know, I wasn't hating it. I'm not loving it. You know, I don't know, but it definitely gives me 4th of July, Independence Day vibes for sure. And when you look at the colors, they don't scream summer, which I guess is good since she's releasing it like almost in the fall. But it kind of looks like a holiday palette. Like, honestly, if I were the head CEO of Kylie Cosmetics, or if I were Kylie, what I would have done was I would have just said, you know what, screw the summer collection. Let's just wait and release this like in the fall or fall turning winter. But I'm sure she does have some holiday collections coming out, and that's why she didn't do that. But I don't know, maybe do it as a fall collection instead of a summer collection, because I think a lot of people were just kind of like, when we saw this, I don't know about you guys, but I was just kind of like, okay, summer's almost over. Like, next week it's gonna be fall, so why should I buy a summer collection? But I did think some of the shades in the palette looked pretty, so you know, I decided to get the collection. It wasn't a crazy expensive collection. It's not a huge collection this year, so I figured we'd go ahead and do it. I'd review it and show you guys everything. So if you guys are new here, thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad you're here. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and tap the bell so you can be notified of all of my new upcoming videos, because you know what, it is a lot of fun here at Kendi Beauty, and I would love you to be a part of the fun. So without further ado, we're gonna get into some swatches, some eye swatches. We're gonna create a look, and we're gonna see if this is another flop, because I wasn't a big fan of the Kylie Kendall collection, or if this is, you know, a home run and a great collection. We're gonna find out. All right, so let's get into our swatches. And if you guys are wondering what I have on my face and eyes today, I am rocking the Kylie Beauty Beach Days palette, the Girl Scout palette, and the BH Cosmetics Trending in Tokyo palette. I topped that off with some Essence Lash Princess mascara, some Morphe lashes, and I do have the last year's summer collection Kylie Paradise Please lipstick on, along with my new favorite foundation, the S Clean foundation by Sephora. It's their new clean line. If you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you check out that video. I did a whole review on their collection that just recently came out. And then we put on some Benefit Cookie highlighter. So let's take a look at this palette. All right, and let's see. It says this limited edition Sailor Summer Collection pressed powder palette comes with 16 versatile matte and metallic shades. There is a Come Aboard Matte Soft Pink, Captain Cutie Metallic Icy Pink with Peach Glitter, Tidal Wave, a matte warm beige. Blue Ocean, a matte rich navy. Shipwreck, a metallic rose gold with violet glitter. Tight Ship, which is a matte warm rose. Go with the Float, metallic golden pastel blue. Don't Be Salty, a metallic butterscotch with gold glitter. State Captain is a matte pastel peach. Deep Sea is metallic bright gold with golden glitter. Got the Blues is a metallic blue with violent shiver. Yacht Party is a metallic cranberry glitter. Wavy is a matte mid-tone taupe. Unsinkable is a metallic champagne with hints of blue shimmer. And Total Catch, a matte bright cherry. And then On Board is a matte deep sepia. Alright, so there are 16 shades, so that's about $2.75 per pan, which is not bad. I would say that's pretty like mid-level for a palette. Alright, so here she is, and you know, just kind of basic biatch. Basic, you know what, you know? Basic itch. And here she is again, and here we go. I kind of wish that they would have just done a full-on square mirror, you know. I feel like that's kind of like a waste of space, but we're gonna get into our swatches. Okay, so for the first row we have the shades Come Around, Captain's Cutie, Tidal Wave, and Blue Ocean. Alright, now for our next row we have Shipwreck, Tight Ship, Go with the Float, Don't Be Salty. Alright, now for the third row we have Slay Captain, Deep Sea, Got the Blues, and Yacht Party. Now on to our final row. I'm becoming a glittery mess, and we've got Wavy, Unsinkable, Total Catch, and On Board. Next up we have the two limited edition Sailor Collection Shadow Stick Duos. They are an ultra creamy matte multitasking shadow stick that can be used all over or as an eyeliner to create any eye look, infused with bold pigments and bright pearls for a metallic finish. We have the shade Rock the Boat. It's a metallic rose gold with gold pen points, and Sandy's Cheeks is a metallic gold with pink pinpoints. Alright, so now we've got the lip kit in Kiss Me Sailor and the high gloss in Private Island, and this is kind of definitely in a unique shade variation going on here, so it'll be interesting to see how they all lay on the lips. Alright, and then last but not least we have another new item that I don't think she has done before, and these are lashes, the Kylie Jenner lashes in Shady, and just very like basic lashes. Alright, now on to our eye swatches with the palette. And you guys know that we're very raw and real with these swatches. I don't put on a base because I like to test out the shadows without a base on the eyes, and then we do a base with the look. Alright, so first off, I'm going in with my fingers, and I'm going in with a matte shade called Come Aboard on this eye. This is like a really pretty baby pink matte shade. And now on this side, I'm going in with Captain's Cutie. Ooh, I like that. It's super glittery and cute. Alright, so we have Come Aboard and Captain Cutie. Alright, next up we're going in with Tidal Wave and the deep blue shade called Blue Ocean. And I do like these mattes in this palette so far. They are very creamy and pigmented, and they're going on like really nice and soft. Now this Blue Ocean, oh wow, that is deep. And there is a ton of fallout. That's really pretty though. Okay, so Tidal Wave and Blue Ocean. Okay, and next we have Shipwreck right here and Tight Ship. Alright, now we're going with these two shades, Go with the Float and Don't Be Salty. This is Go with the Float. And these glitter shades are definitely making my eyes raw, you guys. And now Don't Be Salty. Oh, that is really pretty. And I am going to skip State Captain just because it's just a normal transition shade, and quite honestly my eyes are starting to turn raw. Now we're gonna go in with these two called Deep Sea and Got the Blues. There are a lot of glitter shades in this palette. They are very pretty. All right, this is Deep Sea, but they are gritty and they are definitely hurting my lid. You know, so I would just say if you're a person that is sensitive to glitter, you know, you might want to just stick to the more matte shades. And Got the Blues. Ooh, that's pretty. All right, so Deep Sea and Got the Blues. All right, next up we have Yacht Club right here. That is so pretty. Oh my god, I'm loving that shade. Look at how pretty that is, you guys. Okay, so that's Yacht Club. And this is this wavy matte brown shade. All right, getting worn out, you guys. All right, so now we have Unsinkable and Total Catch, and we're just gonna end there. We're not gonna do the other brown shade because they're too similar. So this is Unsinkable, and I don't know about you guys, but I know like all the Kylie Cosmetics palettes usually come with these same brown shades, so they're nothing new. They're the same matte formula as all the other ones. Okay, so this is pretty. This is like a shimmery kind of like icy frost color, which is Unsinkable. And then Total Catch. I'm so excited for this one. A lot of fallout, but look at that pigment. She is pigmented for sure. And that's actually like blending really nice. For being a red shade, that is beautiful. Alright. Alright, and now I'm just gonna go under the eyes really quickly with the shadow sticks. And now this one. This is really nice too. I like these shadow stick formulas actually. I'm impressed. Alright, you guys, I know I look a hot mess. We're going to clean up and we're going to create a look. Alright, so I know I look a hot mess. I did go ahead and prime my eye with the P. Louise base number 0, and now we're going to get into creating our look. I don't know, I was really liking all of those shades, so I think I'm gonna go, I have to go in with Blue Ocean. It's that deep navy. I want to test out how it is, if it's patchy or not. So yeah, we're going in with Blue Ocean. And I'm just kind of putting that into the crease area. And then this look might turn out crazy, guys, but I think I gotta go in with Total Catch. I'm gonna put that right above Blue Ocean. I know. You know, at least this is a colorful palette though, because the last one was, and definitely a lot of fallout, not colorful at all. The Kendall palette was not very colorful. There was like a pop of orange that was interesting here and there, but besides that it wasn't very colorful palette. Okay, that red is to die for. And there is a lot of fallout in the pan, on my face, but these shades, both of these shades are actually really, really pigmented. So that's good, because also the Kendall palette, there wasn't a lot of pigment in that one. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with this shade right here called Yacht Party. I'm wondering if I need a wet brush for this or not. Should I put down a glitter glue? I don't know. And I'm just going in with that right in the middle of my lid. And right on the outside, I'm going in with this shade, Got the Blues, which is like a metallic blue. And I'm just putting that on the outer corner. And I'm gonna wet my brush for this as well. These shadows, although they are actually really beautiful, they kind of are sort of disappearing after I apply them, I'm noticing. Like, they're not really staying put, which I did notice to be the same exact thing that happened with the Kylie Kendall palette as well. It was like kind of the same exact thing. And now I'm gonna go in with this gold shade called Don't Be Salty, which is kind of like that same formula, so I'm a little bit nervous about this. And I'm just gonna go right in the inner corner with that, and that is not applying at all. I was really, really hopeful, you guys, that things were gonna work out this time around. Alright, there we go, finally. Yacht Party is deciding to go on my lid. Somewhat, it looks like. Somewhat. Oh my goodness. I'm going back in with that gold shade called Don't Be Salty. I'm trying to go on the outer corner of Yacht Party with that. Alright, you guys, wish me luck. I am going to go under the eye with that gold shade again called Don't Be Salty. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with Got the Blues in the outer corner. Alright, you guys, now I'm going to clean everything up. I'm going to go in with the other side. We'll be back with the lip and the gloss and the lashes. And our final thoughts on this collection. Alright, you guys, now on to our lips. And against better judgment, I am going to use the liner, the lippy, and the gloss all together. I don't know that the colors actually go together that well, but we're gonna give it a shot. I mean, and we all know that Kylie's lip kits are amazing. That's what the brand is known for. I'm actually really liking this liner shade. It's kind of like a muted brown sort of tan color. And now I'm going in with the matte liquid lipstick. And the thing with the lip kits though is like there is a limited amount of time you have to sort of blend them, because otherwise they dry down and then it's almost impossible to blend stuff together. You don't want to rub your lips too much because then it'll kind of flake off, I've noticed. Alright, and now the Private Island High Gloss. Alright, you guys, so overall thoughts on this collection. The price point I think was okay. It wasn't that expensive compared to other Kylie collections. I actually really did enjoy the lip kit. I could have done without probably the Private Island gloss. It was just her normal high gloss, you know, nothing special about it. Leave it, you know, give it or take it. Not a big deal. I did like the combination though of all three of the colors. The lashes, like these are so flimsy, you guys, unless you want a really natural lash. Actually though, when I took them off of the plastic, they started to fall apart a little bit. So these are not like a good meaty high quality lash that I think you'd be able to use over and over again. So for me, the lashes are a pass. The shadow sticks, I was actually really impressed with these, you guys. I'm glad I decided to use them at the end of the look. I really have no complaints about them. I thought the formula was nice. It swatched nice. It worked well on the lids. And there was no streakiness or anything like that. The pigmentation was great. And they're beautiful shades. Like you could just throw on to go out to the store every day. And they're beautiful. I really do like the shadow sticks. Last but not least, the palette. I'm sort of mixed on the palette. I do think this look turned out nice. The mattes actually in this palette, which I have to say in contradiction to the Kendall Kylie palette, those mattes did not perform well. These mattes performed great. The deep navy blue shade performed well. The bright red performed well. The mattes in this palette are great. They blended. Was there a lot of fallout? Yes. Are you going to get that with most eyeshadow palettes and most Kylie Cosmetics palettes? From what I've observed in all the collections I've gotten, yes. But I do have to say the mattes were amazing. The glitter, shimmer, metallic, iridescent, whatever you want to call them, some of them were more like topper shades. They were so beautiful. They're so beautiful, but the formula, it was so hard to work with the formula on these. Some were better than others, but I mean, even, I don't know if you guys can see, but I did have to reapply the gold because it started flaking off. Now, I will say that the swatches on the eyes were a little bit different without the base, but I don't know. If you're a Kylie fan and these colors just speak to you, then yes, I think the palette was very beautiful. Do I think that as far as functionability and the price point and the way it applied, it was like an A+? No. No, no, no. Do I think that you could do without this palette? I do. I think that probably some of these shades you could get in other palettes. But the Yacht Club and the gold shade that I applied, I mean, they were gorgeous. They really were gorgeous. I just wish they would have applied more like the Urban Decay Stone Vibes or the Huda Beauty. Like, I wish they would have applied more seamlessly like those types of shades. For a Kylie palette, I do think it was a hit. It was definitely a step up in the right direction from her last Kendall Kylie collection, in my opinion. And for the price point, I do think it was a good overall collection. Will I be using this and grabbing for it? I actually think I will. I think I'm going to try it more without a base. And being that it's fall time, I think I might use this more. I think I might play with the navy blue a little bit more. You know, that metallic blue I could have done without. The topper shades were really pretty, so I think I'm going to play with those more as well. If you guys want to see more looks with this palette, definitely let me know in the comments below. If you guys have gotten this collection, want to get this collection, I want to hear from you. I always love to hear from you guys so much. Tell me what you think about this look. Tell me what you think about the collection. And yeah, just your overall thoughts on everything. Let me know down below. Don't let me down. I want to hear from you guys. Alright, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.